So today I will be reviewing the Vivica's Black Magic Season 1, Episode 5. So I really enjoyed this episode, so let's go ahead and get to it. So the opening scene starts with Vivica meeting with some backers that could possibly get her show to Vegas. Now remember, that's her ultimate goal. She put her own money on the line because she believed in the project so much, and this makes this meeting extremely important. So this is the most important episode so far because this is what she really wants. And so it's a lot at stake here. So she's very nervous and very hopeful that everything will fall in her way. So that makes this the most important episode so far. So let's move on to the next scene. So the next scene is Vivica informing Eureka that she wants Google Me Darren to be their choreographer again. Now, he's not my favorite person on the show. But what makes it even worse is she wants Eureka to go back and hire him back and do whatever it takes to get him back. Or, she didn't say it, or probably Eureka's job is on the line. Because that's how bad Vivica wants Google Me Darren back. This boy has rubbed me the wrong way from day one with that comment that if people don't know who he is, then he tells them to Google me. I'm never going to forget that. This is the most arrogant thing I ever heard of. But anyway, I best be getting used to it because Eureka has to go swallow her pride and get Google Me Darren back. So she wasn't happy about it, but she went and did what she had to do because she likes her job. And what was the first thing he said? If she doesn't apologize to me, I'm not coming back. That's what all people who take their self real serious would say, Anyway, she swallows her pride because that's what she has to do. And of course, Google Me agrees to come back. Now, I don't want him back. I can't stand him. But remember, this is the most important show for her. Everything's got to go right. So if Google Me comes back, Google Me better fall in line and just make this the best show possible because we need everything to go right for my girl Vivica. So if that means I have to shut up and watch Google Me, then I have to shut up and watch Google Me. I mean, Eureka's not the only one that can swallow her pride. So let's get to this next scene. Moving on. Now, this is when things get really weird. Or even good, okay? I don't know. If you're a troublemaker, it's good. I thought it was good. Okay, so Google Me Darren is back. And to my surprise, Google Me comes back and he has a different attitude. Thank God. Because I didn't want to suffer through him. But he seemed pretty, not so arrogant. And really focused in on the main thing, which was the choreography. So I'm not going to call him Google Me anymore because he really did lower that ego of his and really focus in what he was supposed to do was the job. And he didn't act like Black Magic was just his side job that he did on the weekends. So, and if he's going to keep acting like that, I'll let him go. But if he's going to bring back Google Me, I'm done. I'm done with him. So, but he came back and he was very focused and he was talking to the guys like, come on, guys, we got to pull this together and whatever, what have you. So, in walks it's no secret I don't like Alvester. I call him Al the Backy because he's a backstabber. And I hate the name Alvester. So Al the Backy walks in. And Al comes in with an attitude. Like, Darren did not, for the first time, provoke, cause, or deserve Al Backy's attitude. So he kind of put up with it for a little bit. He was like, you're late, but let's get to work. So I was shocked at Darren's, I wouldn't say friendliness, but he just was all about the work. He dropped the whole Google me gimmick he had going, which was extremely refreshing because no one likes an arrogant a-hole. So he dropped that. So I was liking him, but I had no idea I should have known Al was going to pick up where Darren left off. So he just grabbed the baton and started being King A-hole. It was insane. So Darren's like, okay, let's go over these routines and da-da-da-da. And Al Backy, backstabber, because this is what he does, says, no, I won't be dancing today. Like, what? Who the hell are you? So Darren was like, what? And he repeated his nonsense. Can't do it. Not today. Then why are you there? First of all, I don't like the way you're talking to Darren. And who the hell are you to tell him what you won't be doing? You should be saying, is it okay if I don't? But now, here goes Backy with his attitude. And I mean, really, for the life of me, Darren did not deserve this attitude. So I'm going, because I already couldn't stand him. And never thought he was, he was he's trouble. But this is beyond trouble. This is asinine. This is like, what? So I'm sitting here going, what? I couldn't believe it. So all of my, I wouldn't say hate, all my hatred for Darren went out the window because he didn't deserve this. So they get into it because no choreographer in their right mind would let this man talk to him any old kind of way. So they start going back and forth. What are you talking about? And voices started getting raised. And Darren basically said, listen, get out. If you're going to act like that, beat it. And I don't blame you. You can't act like that. And you really can't have him acting like that in front of the rest of the guys because you are in a position where everyone's supposed to listen to you and respect you. Like, no, get out. Well, Al Backy, backstabber, had lost his mind. So he's heading out the door and he says, I don't have to listen to you. You can't dance anyway. He was getting really ridiculous. So, but Darren didn't say anything. He was just watching him get out because that was his goal, just to get out so we can keep walking. Well, then Vester completely lost his mind and called Darren the N-word on the way out. Child, I was like, ooh, what? Something is wrong with Al Vester. Like, something's not ticking right in here. And of course, Darren lost it. And he lost it in a good way because I probably would have, like, if I was a man, ran up on him. Because, what? In front of everybody? Like you're his bitch? Oh my God. Darren lost it. And these two start going back at it. Darren's like, get the hell out. You don't ever call me that. and I don't know who you think you are. And so, how when people are yelling, it's hard to hear verbatim what was said. But I heard the word, you D-list choreographer. This is coming from backstabbing Al Vester. Bitch, words that you do not say without planning on getting your ass kicked. It's a miracle that he got out of there alive. Darren could have easily beat his ass, and everybody be like, okay, we got it. You had to. But he did it. He just pushed him out, told him, I mean, he didn't push him, but watched him get out, and then went and called Vivica. Now, I was shocked because up until now, I've been hating on Darren, but I liked it when he came back and he acted grounded and down to earth. And then I couldn't help but to respect the guy when he didn't put his foot all the way up Sylvester's ass. Because I would have got a quick case of foot to ass syndrome. But he didn't do that. And I couldn't believe what? Because remember, I'm from Detroit. You know, sometimes I lose it and snap back. And he didn't do that. So he went to call Vivica, which leads me to the next scene. So Darren goes to call Vivica. And Sylvester, who I have renamed Sylvester Dumbass, because, I mean, boy ain't got a bit of sense. Sylvester Dumbass decides he wants to talk to the rest of the dancers to get his story out there. As if he was going to get some kind of support. I was like, that boy really is dumb. I just thought, it's not an act. It's for real. Like, this is the dumbest boy I seen on television. So he take his dumb little ass over there to talk to the other dancers. And I really think he thought they were going to be like, hey, good job. No, first of all, okay, they like their jobs. Ain't nobody supporting your dumb ass. But not only did they not support you, my new boy, he wasn't playing. He ripped you a new one. Because he was like, please. You started this, cut it out, and we ain't liking you. Now, he ain't used them words, but that's what hurt him head. But basically, he was just like, no, you don't talk to nobody like that. You're always starting trouble. And I wanted him to add, dumbass, but he couldn't hear me through the TV. I tried to yell it, but he acted like he didn't hear me. And nobody supported Sylvester Dumbass. And he was shocked. He was like, he dropped the attitude. He kept telling himself he was right. See, that's what crazy people do. You know, they hear voices in their head. I don't know. Somehow he thought he was right. But I was just glad that the dancers wasn't taking his shit. Good for you, dancers. Moving on. Now, Vivica gets word about Sylvester Dumbass meltdown. I don't know what to call it. Psychotic episode. I don't know. Something. Just whatever. And this puts her in a bind. She's like, I got to find a substitute. Ciao. So she was like, go to plan B. Plan B. Plan B is a dancer known as Slam. I got to cool myself down. Slam is, woo. First of all, before he even opens his mouth, this boy is cute. I'm talking about give Bolo a run for the money kind of cute. If he has half, 3/4 of the sense that Al Dumbass had, Al Dumbass should be gone. But they talked to him. He says he couldn't come at first. And later on, he ended up working things out. And he ended up making it to the show, which is great. So this leads me to my next scene. Vivica has a one-on-one with Sylvester Dumbass. And she's like, you know, what's going on? You know, your behavior is inappropriate. Of course, what does Dumbass do? He does the only dumbass move. He starts trying to downplay everything as if everybody wasn't there. And see what happened. He starts downplaying it. Well, you know, I said I couldn't do certain moves. You didn't say that. You said you weren't going to dance. Then he started talking about a knee. He just brought up a knee that didn't nobody know about. And he didn't mention no damn knee to Darren. And she was like, did you say, what would she say? F black magic. So he does what all dumbasses do. He's standing there thinking in his dumbass head, should I lie or tell the truth? And then he remembered this is on tape. So he was like, yes, I said that. And Vivica said the damnedest thing. She was like, well then you're not gonna dance in this performance. So I got caught up. I thought I was there. I was like, Vivica, you ain't gonna fire him? And I started yelling louder and louder like she could hear me. Vivica, he need to go today. Child, I mean, we got slammed. Why do we need Al dumbass Vester? I was so mad. I don't usually get mad at Vivica, but I was mad. I was like, he need to go. Like, don't be giving him no second chances. But that's where we left off. He suspended for one show, and he walked off with an attitude like, bad move. Child, I'm just gonna move on. That's enough Elvis. So then we get to the final scene. My favorite part of the show is always the performances. And child, they did not disappoint. I'm gonna shout out Penetration. Now I know I done made fun of your name. I'm gonna have to take it all back. You gave, your performance was off the chain. He came out with some fire, coming out a little gun. I was like, oh. You should do that when Linnell was there. This was insane. And then I thought, poor Bolo. Bolo finally got outdone. Bolo is not to be outdone. He came out with little fireman, this little red cowboy hat on, and he started doing backflips as if he was some kind of gymnast. I mean, one right after another, right after another. I was like, ooh. I mean, Penetration, you was almost there. You was almost outdid him. But Bolo, he just not. He said, you think I'm not losing my title, child? And then he took it too far and got in between the girl's legs. And the backer was there, and he was like, too far. And so I thought they were gonna do the dumb thing and not pick up the show, because I thought he thought it was too vulgar, but he saw what I see. This show is going to be off the chain. So congratulations, Vivica. You have a 80% chance of taking this to Vegas. The backers was just as pleased as I was, with a few tweaks in here and there, but it sounds like you're on your way, baby. I'm proud of you. I should have known. Vivica Fox, Hollywood royalty. She accomplished whatever she set her mind to. Anyway, so this show is getting better by the week. I mean, better and better. I will be there next week. Hopefully Alvester won't, but we'll see. Until then, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Bye.